Welcome to Aries Tarot, where we trash talk but speak the tarot truth, baby. Let's see what we got going on. Let's get it, let's go. Welcome, Aries. Welcome, my fire signs, my passionate lovers. You guys be loving deep, baby. My Aries love deep. You guys go hard when you in love, and I tell you that coming from an Aries. All right, Aries, let's see what is coming in for you. Let's see what's coming in for you for the month of August. All right. Let's actually do this one. All right. Let's see what's coming in for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming in for Aries? Tell me for the month of August 2025. What is coming in for Aries? Tell me what's coming in. Right. Let's get it. Let's go, Aries. All right. What is coming in for Aries? Tell me what is coming in for Aries. All right, Aries, we got gossip and true gem. So there could be some gossip, some rumors going around about you dating around, Aries, or somebody that, you know, you're interested in, somebody that, you know, is somebody very well. Also, there could be some gossip, Aries, about you purchasing new things, new jewelry, a new car, something about purchasing. If it's not purchasing, like I said, it could be you dating somebody that, you know, is into wealthy things. All right, tell me what's coming in for Aries for the month of August 2025. What is coming in? All right, Aries, we have obstacles. You have a light skin. All right, this person could be a little bit, have a little bit of a tan. If it's not tan, they could have a little bit darker features, darker hair, darker eyes. And then we have passion and we have obstacles. All right, with this person. So there could be, you could be having a good time, Aries, when it comes in that way. Baby. But also there might be some obstacles with that, all right? There might be some delays between you getting some or more of with obstacles. It could be also that you're not really getting out there. You're more of taking care of your body. What I mean by that is like, you might be closed off when it comes into like dating, when it comes up to hooking up, Aries. You might be reserving your energy more, you know, being more cautious who you're actually giving your body to, all right? And then for others, you might want to, you know, get out there a little bit more, all right? We do also have spiritual growth, Aries, all right? And like I said, there might be some obstacles with that. You might be, like I said, you might be taking care about your body, you know, being more cautious who, you know, you let in that way. All right, Aries. But there is some delays, whether it's with, you know, somebody that you have interest with or somebody that, you know, a sneaky link, a friends with benefits, a one hookup, you know, so just be careful around that. All right. Because there's some obstacles. All right. But we do have somebody that's trying to court you, Aries. All right. This could be the same light skin or somebody that has a little bit of a tan or tanner features or darker features. I mean, tell me what else is coming in for Aries. Tell me what is coming in for Aries. All right. Yeah, we have long distance and beauty queen. For you, you could be talking to somebody, Aries, that, you know, gets a lot of attention as well. There might be a little long distance. This person could be foreign as well. They could speak another language. They could be from another culture. All right. Or there could be some distance when it comes to somebody that you're dating or you have an interest with. But also, I do believe, Aries, with beauty queen and long distance, I do feel like you might be traveling. All right. For some of you guys might be into work. Traveling for work. Then we have true gem again. Hold on, Aries. We have true gem and young male, all right? So this could be young woman, young man, all right? This is somebody that is into not flighty things. They could be into material things. For some of you guys, this person could be a business owner, a jewelry owner. This is somebody that, you know, wears watches, wears chains. They're into jewelry, all right? And then we have sporty car. For some of you guys, this guy or woman could be into sports cars, or they could drive a sports car, all right? Tell me more. Tell me more. What's coming in for Aries for the month of August 2025? What is coming in? You do have somebody keep coming in your energy, Aries. Somebody that gets a lot of attention and is going to try to throw game at you, trying to court you, all right, Aries? That is what I have. You do have somebody coming in. I think you are going to be taking care more of your energy. I think that is more of the blocks, Aries. You're watching out and you're taking care of your body, you know, and not giving your body out like that, you know. You're saving your energy, you know. You're investing in the right people, Aries, to have that energy with. All right. All right, tell me, what is coming in for Aries and money? Let's get into money. All right. How will money flow? How will money flow for Aries for the month of August 2025? How will money flow? Tell me, Spirit. How will money flow for Aries? Tell me, how will money flow for Aries for the month of August 20? Oh, well, that one wants to come out. I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Oh, Aries, what is going on? Wow, Aries. All right, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So any fears, not any fears, any worries, any anxiety that you had when it comes to money, I see you releasing that stress, being more confident when it comes to money. We have the Temperance as well. This is, you're going to be balanced out when it comes to your money. And following the Temperance, you have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, for some of you guys could have been stressing about money due to a family. For some of you guys, you could have been stressing out over something long-term when it comes to your career or a job. All right, but I do see there is balance in your job. There's balance in your career. There's balance in your family, and there's balance for something long-term. That stress is going to get out in the month of August. And the Queen of Wands, you're going to be feeling yourself very, very well. All right, wherever you are. For some of you guys, you might get a higher position with the Queen of Wands. That is also a social card. If you are an influencer, an entrepreneur, you might get more of a following, you get more of a rise, but either way, and also for the month of August, you are going to be feeling more confident about your money for the month of August. All right, your money looks good, Aries. The Nine of Wands, your stress is going out the door. All right, now Aries, let's see your love life. All right, tell me about Aries. I'm going to cut these kind of a little bit short, you guys, so I can have these pushed out for you. All right. All right, tell me about Aries. Who's trying to come in for Aries? Tell me, who's trying to come in for Aries for the month of August 2025? Who's trying to come in for Aries? I am going to do I'm going to do the person on your mind, if it's, you know, somebody, you know, from your past, if it pops up. And then I'm also going to do new person as well as the end of the read. All right, after this one. All right, let's see. How, who's trying to come in for Aries for the month of August 2025? Who's trying to come in? Two of Cups, somebody that you still have a little bit of emotions for, Aries. Somebody that, you know, you still have care and love for. There is a reciprocate energy between the two of you guys. The Two of Swords, the Two of Cups. Then we have the Page of Wands. This could be a fire sign. This could be a water sign. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You also with the Eight of Swords. This is somebody that you could also be dealing with a Gemini. Not a Gemini, a Libra. Tell me more. This is somebody that is trying to let go of some stress, some burden that has been in their mind, Aries. All right. Tell me more. Who is this person trying to come in for Aries? Who is this person trying to come in for Aries for the month of August 2025? Who is this person? We have Two of Wands as well. We have fire energy. We have fire and water a lot. Somebody that could have options. All right. Tell me more. Who is this person? The Knight of Pentacles, somebody that wants to come in, but they're coming in very slowly. We have Earth energy too. Somebody that wants to come in. Tell me more, very slowly though. Tell me more. Who is this person coming in? Eight of Pentacles, somebody that wants to work on things, Aries. Somebody that wants to come in and offer you something, but they're kind of slowing their ASS. You already know. Like they coming in slow. It's like this person is trying to release some anxiety, some bad thoughts, some bad energy that they had between the two of you guys. Their energy. They want to send a flirty message. This person could send you a late night message, you know, with the Page of Wands. Very seductive, very flirty. This is somebody that, you know, might be like, hey, I miss you, Aries. Like, hey, I was just thinking about you. Hey, like, let's get it. You know, something like, you know, something a little flirty, Aries. But this person, like I said, you could be dealing with a water, fire. We have fire and water. It screams a lot in Earth. Air is very last. One more person. Who is this? Who is this person? Tell me, Spirit, who is this person for Aries? The Five of Cups. Somebody that has a lot of grief, a lot of remorse. This person is grieving over the connection, Aries. This is somebody that has a lot of regret, shame, guilt, and hurt and heartbreak with this. It's like they still have love for you. They're trying to let go of some anxiety that they have, some negative thoughts. This person could have had options. And somebody that kind of want to work on things, Aries, but they have guilt and shame in their energy, all right? Now, I'm going to pick up these cards, and then we're going to reshuffle, all right? And we're going to see what their feelings are. Who is this person that... I mean, not who is this person? Tell me, how does this person feel about Aries that's trying to come in? How does this person feel about Aries that's trying to come in? Tell me, how does this person feel about Aries? Tell me, how does this person feel about Aries? How does this person feel about Aries for the month of August? Tell me, how does this person feel about Aries? Tell me more. All right, Aries. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you a few storylines. We have the Three of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this could have been somebody that you worked with. All right. But also this is somebody that kind of wants to heal the connection with the Star card, all right? This person their feelings is to work on something, Aries. The Three of Pentacles could be, the Three of Pentacles in the Star could be a reconcile. Also, this also could be this person that's trying to come in a friendly way, all right? Like, hey, we haven't talked in a while, Aries. Like, can we, talk about this? Can we, at least be friends? Can we heal the connection? They're going to come in a friendly matter, all right? What is this person's intentions towards Aries? What is their intentions towards Aries? Their intentions is the Three of Swords, to let go and heal some things, Aries. Their intention is to kind of heal the connection, but also the Page of Cups is like this person wants to heal the connection, but they do not want to offer an apology, all right? With the Page of Cups in the reverse, it's like this person might come in like emotionally immature. They want to heal things, but at the same time, it's like this person owes you an apology, but they're not wanting to give an apology. It's almost like, Aries, this person wants to come in. Their feelings is to make something right. Kind of like, let's be friends, let's talk, can we fix this, let's heal this, with the Three of Swords in the reverse. And it's like, but it's like kind of like, let's forget what happened, Aries. Let's kind of forget what happened. I don't want to apologize directly, all right? And then their energy is still obsessive, Aries, with the Devil here. Tell me more. What is this person's future actions towards Aries? What is their future actions? Give me one more card. What is your future actions? They want to have some type of control, Aries. This person's trying to take control of their emotions. Their future actions is still grieving over this connection with the Five of Cups. So there we have the Five of Cups again coming out. It's like this person's future actions is still oh my gosh, to still have that regret, to still have that hurt, that pain, that shame, and that regret. But also, it's like this person, future actions is also to still have ego, to still have pride. It's like this person is disguising their emotions with the Five of Cups, and they're acting like they're in control of their emotions. This doesn't faze them, but this is just a disguise, Aries. This is somebody that is going to act very not domineering, but they act like they're in control. This didn't faze them, this didn't hurt them, and it's like they're putting a mask towards you, Aries. This person doesn't want to reveal how much hurt they actually have within the connection. They want you to see them stable, strong, confident, still an alpha. Whether this is a man or a woman, they still want you to feel like this person hasn't lost their confidence. They have not lost their touch. They have not lost control over the situation, Aries. And this person could want to have a reconcile here. They could have wanted to have a reunion, because we did have the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Cups, which also is collaborating with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Cups is a reunion, celebrations. This person could want to come in with the Three of Cups to have a reunion. Tell me more on the Three of Cups. Yep, Three of Cups and the Judgment there. That is your second confirmation, Aries. This person wants a second chance. They want a second chance. They want to come in. They want a reunion. They want to work on things. They want to heal the connection, you know, but they're still emotionally immature and not wanting to apologize correctly, not own up to their thing. You know why? Because they're in their masculine. Rather, like I said, whether it's a female or a woman, it's like this person doesn't want to take accountability. Doesn't want to take accountability. They want you, they kind of want to dust off the apology, you know, like, hey, can we just like work on things? Can we start over, you know, but not own up to it directly, Aries. It's almost like this person wants to come in but not fully apologize. All right, but we do know that they do want to come in and have a second chance with you. All right. All right, Aries. How does this person view Aries? How does this person view Aries for the month of August 2025? How does this person view Aries? All right, Aries, they still view you as somebody they want long-term with the Ten of Pentacles, all right? They still view you as somebody, you know, they want to create a life with, you know, create something long-term with, create a family, you know, have, you know, something long-term, something for the long run. Also, they view you as somebody that is very loving, you know, still with the Nine of Cups. And let me see, how else does this person view, oh my goodness, how else does this person view Aries? Tell me. Tell me, how else does this person view Aries? This person could view you as somebody that could possibly have options, Aries, with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody that feels like you might be juggling. You might be exploring your options. You might be looking the other direction, all right? And you might be looking for somebody that can actually, you know, move forward with the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody that, you know, that has that stability with the King of Pentacles. It's like this person views you as somebody, like I said, somebody that is, you know, that they create something long-term with, somebody that, you know, that is very loving, but they also view you as somebody that exploring their options. You know, you could be, you know, looking at other options, entertaining other people, and they could view you as going towards somebody that is financially stable, they're nurturing, they're caring, and they know what they want, and they're stable and they're grounded with the King of Pentacles. It's almost like the energy, Aries, like you know what you want, you know, and you're out looking for the person that you want, somebody that, you know, is stable, ain't gonna play no games, ain't, you know, is gonna stand with you, you know, somebody that is actually going to be with you for the long run. A lot of earth energy. This person views you, Aries. Let's see, how else does this person feel about Aries? How else does this person feel about Aries? I mean, how else does this person feel about Aries? They still have love for you, Aries, with the King of Cups and Ace of Cups. They still have love for you. Their feelings is to show you love, you know, with the King of Cups, demonstrate some love, you know, and offer you some type of new beginning with the Ace of Cups, all right? Just know, Aries, that this person does want to come in and work on things, but they're not coming in correctly. They're still obsessed with you. They still have toxicity within themselves. They still, you know, are playing the ego pride game. They're masculine. It's like, it's almost, Aries, it's like an energy that's coming towards you correctly, but not fully correctly, Aries. All right. That is what I have for you, my Aries. All right. Now let's go into the singles. All right. Tell me about Aries singles. Tell me how is the person on Aries mind, the single ones? Tell me, how is that connection going? Tell me, what is a new person in Aries energy? Tell me, how do they feel for my single Aries? The person they're connecting with, how does this person feel about Aries for my singles? Tell me, how does this person feel about Aries for my singles? All right. How does a new person in Aries love life feel for my singles? Tell me, how do they feel about Aries? Tell me more. Why the star? All right, Aries, for my singles, this person could be stressed out due to juggling here. For my singles, all right, this person could be in their mind due to juggling, or this person, you know, could be juggling, or this person could feel like you might be juggling, Aries, all right, but they do feel a strong connection when it comes to you with the Star card in the Hierophant, all right. This person does view like marriage and commitment with you. They view something for the long run, but also with that, they have a lot of ego and pride, all right. This person could like to play mind games, all right. How does this person view Aries? For my singles, how does this person view Aries? Tell me, how does this person view Aries? Tell me more. This person, for my single Aries, this person could view you as somebody that is very guarded with the Nine of Wands. They could view you at the same time very guarded when it comes to expressing your emotions, but as well, they could view you as somebody that is generous with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. They could view you as somebody that doesn't hold back, somebody that, you know, says what they got to say. You're very giving when it comes to the connection, Aries. But at the same time, it's like you're kind of guarded when it comes to them, all right? What is this person's intentions for Aries? For my singles, what is their intentions towards Aries? For the singles, tell me. Tell me more. Aries, if you and your person had a break through a separation, Aries, there could be, this person could be very nostalgic. They could be missing you at this moment. They could want to have a victory and success with you after something that, you know, ended between the two of you guys. And this person, like I said, they could be stressing, Aries, over, you know, something that rather they feel, rather they juggled or you juggled, all right? It's like this, and they also could be stressed out also with the Five of Swords. You know, due to their mind games, they could have an ego and they could have a pride area, all right? This person could like to play a lot of games, all right? A lot of power games. And it's like this person now is stressing out, Aries, over you juggling or them juggling, all right? But they do want to have a victory and success when it comes to the two of you guys, especially if you guys had a break with the Four of Swords and you guys are not speaking or not talking very much, all right, with the Four of Swords here. All right, the lack of communication, but they do want to have a victory and success. They are missing you, Aries, all right? That is what I have for you, my Aries, all right? That's what I got coming in for the month of August. Money and love, new and old, all right? Until next time, my Aries, take care.